1313.
Princess, be required. TTWRT channel.
And more, you might adopt it. Big and most of
This is Mixed Up with Chernobyl.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Hey everybody, guess what you guys? That Chloe's 27th birthday is tomorrow. So which means Chloe is having a birthday. So before you're gonna get started on this, so please remaining because today we are gonna reacting to Catz 2 review on the Wii. So here are some of the new challengers that I own. So meet Capybara, Bailiff, hi, and Judegy, hello. So, are you getting excited for this one? So, let's get started on this one. So, anyways, action. Catz 2. Would you buy it, rent, or sell?
Catz 2 is exactly the same game as Dogs 2, with the only exception being cats in the game instead of dogs. It's like somebody took a monkey to the box and called dogs and
Still
put cats.
you got cats.
You think making a game about
Still
cats
got
would be
go
too
meow
hard?
in
Just
the
make a game
woods.
about a human doing its normal daily tasks and a cat sitting around doing nothing, barely tolerating your existence.
Meow.
So I figured if the developers were
That's
so lazy
adorable,
enough to
cute
just
that it
change a few
is.
things and call it a brand new game, I would do the same thing with my review. So let's review Catz 2. The game is basically running on the same engine as the Dog Island, with the same enemies, textures, and control in both games. But everything about it has been made too simple and dumbed down. You play as a pussycat who stupidly releases an evil wolf from jail. And the wolf uses a magic hat to take over the world and turn all the wild animals crazy. You have to repair your town and eventually kill the wolf and return the magic hat. The story isn't very compelling. Instead of saving your sick brother, you have to spend most of the game fixing
the
all
Halloween
the problems
special will
you
be coming
caused.
on
The
Saturday.
game's development is really odd.
We must be
If you're
careful
going to
for
take
the
everything
third
that was good in the Dog
on
Island
this
and
Halloween
make it
special
simpler for younger kids,
for
that's
some
fine.
reason.
But why would you make the storyline for the game so dark it might scare them? Another problem I had was the spelling you had to do. You had to smell out certain smells to find items for your quests. It's too easy compared to the Dog Island. Instead of bars that would increase when you're getting close, it just points you in the direction of where you're supposed to go. It makes the icon smaller or larger depending on how far you are away from it. Then you shake your Wiimote to dig around and find the item. Like the Dog Island, you'll have to deal with the out-of-control wildlife, who, depending on their on-screen mood, will attack you. To defend against it, you have to sneak up behind them and startle them by meowing at them. The quests you had to embark on weren't compelling at all, and most of the time resorted to lame fetch quests. Sometimes you'd have to go back and forth to the same characters a few times with just one quest. It becomes tedious really fast. There were a few things they did right, though. When you finish a quest, it instantly sends you back to the person who sent you on the quest, instead of making you backtrack. Plus, the on-screen map with icons to tell you where you should be headed
Catz,
is a big improvement. I also like the fishing better on this version. It felt tighter and easier to do. There were also minigames to play, but they weren't compelling to replay at all. They felt like it was an add-on to the game at the last minute. However, the game was fun at times, and if it didn't have such tedious quests, it would be an easy recommendation. But there is one thing that this game has going for it. It can be found for $10
This game is so
new.
wild.
And that's a hard thing to say no to. Even though the game has some boring parts in it, you could easily find enough content to justify buying it due to its small price tag. The ages I think might find this game enjoyable would be about the 5 to 9-year-old range. But like I said, there is a questionable backstory to this. But if you think your child can handle it, buy it now.
Wow. So anyways, see you next time.
Well, that's all, folks. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.
Get lost. Well, thank you, Rocket. See you soon. Bye.